The spirit of Leban culture surged through Yaoundé, the capital of Cameroon, this weekend, as the Leban Cultural and Development Organization, LECUDO-Yaoundé branch, hosted its second cultural festival. The event was held at the Yaoundé City Council on Saturday, August 10, 2024. It was a celebration of Leban heritage and the enduring power of tradition, bringing together a community, drawing families, friends, and leaders from across the city and beyond. The day began with a steady stream of attendees of both young and old arriving at the venue. Leban people, their faces beaming with excitement, gathered alongside various groups, representing different villages and communities. The atmosphere was filled with joy as many met and embraced their friends, taking pictures in front of the artifacts with anticipation as they prepared to celebrate their shared heritage. The event reached a crescendo with the arrival of the esteemed Fons, each radiating a sense of authority and tradition. Their presence underscored the importance of this gathering not just as a celebration but as a reaffirmation of Leban cultural values. Leban sons and daughters began the ceremony with a dignified rendition of the national anthem, both in the English language and the Nuer language.
Land of promise, land of glory, land of life and joy, our only star. Thine be honor, and devotion, and defendment forevermore.
National anthem Cameroon's Mambilicha Ambobu Asibo and the Assets of Bongo.
We come to go, Mintigo Mafi, Jembem Lebu, Mofu, Alelengo, Ale Shuvazabu, don't quit, salut.
People take home, Bimbalelo, Extra
Buchem,
Don't come a war, Belle Gloria.
is your bomb. Come fiago e formaleka. Bubi send them go amen. Then so long and gong anye
Uniting the community in a shared moment of national pride. Following the anthem, a representative of the president of LECUDO-Yaoundé warmly welcomed the attendees and told them that this is an event that should be remembered in the history of Leban.
On behalf of the president, LECUDO-Yaoundé, Your Majesty, the Fon of Fontaine, honorable senators, Fon Lekunte, Fon Esota, and the Fon of Lewo, honorable senators, parliamentarians, and Lord Mayor, Befoua Beken, Professor, Doctor, and all the distinguished protocol. I greet you all. It is a great pleasure for me presenting this speech during the second edition of LECUDO-Yaoundé Cultural Festival. In our special way, we wish to acknowledge the presence of LECUDO branches from other parts of Cameroon. Equally, we acknowledge and thank the following communities: Esota, the war and the wanted fandom, who have abandoned all their hard work to join us in this part of occasion.
The heart of the festival was the captivating display of traditional Leban dances. Each performance carried a significance and all portrayed the Leban culture. We witnessed a diverse array of dances, each captivating the audiences with their distinct movements and rhythms. The Esi dance, known for its grace and elegance, was performed with a sense of reverence. We spoke with Mami Manyin Tazocha, a mother of twins, who explained the dance's significance.
Manchester, Tazocha, a barrier of twins. A sea dance is significant in the sense that when there's an occasion, a ceremony, whether good or bad, we gather and we pour the blessings in the environment because we feel that we are special to God, special chosen people to God.
Next, we witnessed the vibrant Aluachaba dance performed by those of royal lineage, known as the Dance of the Fawn. Dr. Barrister Mofo shared with us the meaning behind the dance's intricate steps.
Dr. Barrister Mofo, traditionally known as Nkambenumbam. So I hold the title of nobility in the Mwe land.
This was the significance of this dance.
What we just performed is called Aruachaba. It's a royal dance performed by either the first class, fawns, second class, third class, and village heads.
The significance of the dance?
It shows royalty, prowess, respect, dignity, and after all, you saw the dressing. It also portrays wealth.
The Ako dance performed by both female adults and children, showcasing the shared heritage across generations. We spoke with a young dancer, Nkeng Monique, who expressed her joy and pride in performing the traditional dance.
I'm Nkeng Monique, and today we are celebrating the Leban Festival, performing the activities going on it's so entertaining. There is joy when you're dancing your traditional dance. In fact, I don't know.
The festival continued with captivating performances from different dance groups, each showcasing different distinct movements. The environment became more joyous when the fawns and other dignitaries joined and supported the dancers. LECUDO, since its creation, has been promoting the Leban culture. We spoke with the communication officer, Mr. Fonge James, who explained the importance of the festival they organized. He went further to explain and show Gasa Media some of the artifacts which were exhibited, reminding everyone of the enduring legacy of their ancestors.
My name is Mr. Fonge James, the communication officer of LECUDO-Yaoundé and the chairperson of the organizing committee of this festival. Today is the 10th of August, which Leban people in Yaoundé are showcasing their cultural festival in the form of traditional dances, the exposure of traditional meals and their fabrics in dressing.
What's the significance of these artifacts that were displayed here?
Yes, artifacts that are displayed here had a lot of significance in the history of our tradition. Okay, as far as these farm products are concerned, we are encouraging the culture of producing what we consume and consuming what we produce to support the government policy on encouraging agriculture. And Lebang being an agricultural nerve center in the BLM division, and our main crops that we produce, you can see there cassava, you can see bananas, you can see the pumpkin fruits, which are consumed very well in our community. The maize here you see in their different forms. There is maize that is still on crush. There is that which is produced and stored in our local kitchens back at home. You can see this egusi here, you see groundnut, you see cocoyams, and a variety of other farm products. Here, in order to empower the Lebang woman, we encourage them to get into socio-economic activities, and they produce liquid soap and l'eau de javel, which are being displayed here in 1 liter and 5 liters at different prices. Talking about diversification of agriculture, we go into the production of chickens to do transformation. The corn that we produce from the farm, most of it is being transformed into feed to feed the birds, and the dung from the birds is applied back to enrich the soil for the agriculture. We, as LECUDO, we have more than 5 hectares of land here in Yaoundé where we practice agriculture in order to encourage our local made product.
The event concluded with inspiring remarks from the Fon of Fontaine, His Majesty Fon Asabaton, and the Fon of Bamumbu of Wabane, Fon Lekunze, who both congratulated LECUDO in the Nue language and English language, respectively, for their efforts in promoting the Lebang culture.
Libingi. But abon bongo gebe ale ejeto be atole. Mbum etelo ndema bon kongo bubiu ale ejeronto. Abon bonte. Can ale awosable is mo use opportunity ebola konte o bieleba teme Gebi tete fo, gebi tete fo bo. Anya benomi bebi oku malevre anti la bebi. Mose miyoba enamuta betu manza ye bebi le tenam
Your Majesty from Sabaton, the Paramount Fon of Fontaine, Your Highnesses, Chiefs, Mafos and King Mothers, our notable camps, our mothers and fathers, youths, and our dear children who have joined us here to savour the rich culture of Fontaine. It is with great delight that I receive this warm invitation from my brother, the Paramount Fon of Fontaine, to come and enjoy the rich show that LECUDO-Yaoundé has put forth that has kept us enjoying throughout this day. I will leave here very happy because my brother is in warm hands, the warm hands of children, mothers, fathers, and the notability of Lebang, who have built a very solid and lovely synergy around him. I think we've seen that synergy today in the performances that have taken place. I believe backstage there's a lot more of this synergy that is woven around him to drive the development of our beautiful and touristic Lebang Fondo.
The day concluded with music, laughter, and joyous revelry, with guests gathered to share a meal and engage in lively conversations. We also had the opportunity to speak with His Majesty the Fon of Fontaine, Fon Asabaton, who praised the successes of the event and encouraged other villages within Leban Fondom to organize such festivals to promote the Leban culture.
I am His Majesty, the Fond of Fontaine, the paramount ruler of Leban Fondom.
His Majesty, how did you see the entire festival today? What are your impressions of the festival?
The LECUDO-Yaoundé cultural festival or convention has been a very successful convention. I have very positive impressions because we had more than we expected in terms of the traditional dances. The turnout was very impressive, which shows that our people still have a lot of love for our culture. And despite the fact that we are out of home, we can still gather in our numbers to showcase the beautiful culture that we have. And my impression is equally very positive because even though it was a culture organized by the Leban people in Yaoundé, we were not just Leban people in the arena. We had people from all over the island, from the War, from the United, from Bamboo, and people from Awi in the northwest region. So it shows a lot of unity in diversity in Cameroon. So I am very happy that the day has been a very successful day. And our ancestors and God have been with us because we are in the month of August. But throughout this day we had bright sunshine, which shows that the gods were with us in this marvelous event.
As the Fond of Fontaine, how are you going to encourage more of these kind of festivals?
Yes, if you listen to me when I spoke, I encourage LECUDO-Yaoundé, and I just want to use this opportunity to encourage other branches of LECUDO, and then some to other villages within Leban Fondom to be able to copy this act of showcasing our culture. Our culture is something like a lamp that has been lit, and if you put the lamp under the table, nobody will see it. But if you put the lamp on the top of the table, everybody will see it. We have a very beautiful culture, and we have to showcase it wherever we go. We had a lot of foreigners who were marveled with the colorful traditional dances, who were marveled with the happy expression in the faces of all those who dance. They would see that these people are people who value their culture and they love to showcase it. So it's an opportunity for me to encourage all the villages in Leban Fondom to be able to organize cultural events like this. And like I said in the arena, we should not limit our cultural events only in the towns. We should take our culture back home. We should take our culture where we used to practice it. So we can organize these events back at home. It's going to be very good for us.